Rip Genesis. Rip Genesis. I wasn't kidding, guys, in the last vlog. Complete flatbed here. Tied under the car. And, well, I'm gonna tow her home for now, get out of the minus 40 degrees, and see what the issue was.
What is going on, fellow redliners? I want to start today's video off by saying happy 2018. I'm wishing you guys the most prosperous, healthy, and happy 2018 possible. But unfortunately, that is kind of the end, the start and end of the happy news for today's video. If you guys saw today's thumbnail of the video or the title of the video, you guys would know my 2017 ended on a very bad note, and as a result, my 2018 is starting on, well, a very shitty note. And, you know, if you guys are new to the channel or you guys haven't been, you know, around for a while, let me give you guys backstory with my 2014 Genesis Coupe right here in the background. So, earlier, well, sorry, like maybe 2 months ago, this car actually had a break-in attempt, and I'm still actually in the process of dealing with that. And then I had, well, this thing go wrong. So I'm just giving you guys a start to of the video today, and I'm gonna roll the clips and stuff that I filmed. Well, it was like 3 days before New Year's that it happened. So I'm gonna kind of give you guys a backstory, and then, you know, roll those clips so that you guys understand. Because obviously, if I just started the video off like that, you guys would have no idea as to like what the hell is going on. So essentially, I was out with James. You guys know James. If you guys are, well, new to the channel, we did an epic road trip, and I'll link some of that up there in the description. We did an epic road trip across the United States, and we destroyed 3 cars in the process. So if you guys haven't seen those, I'd recommend you see those. But essentially, we were out. We weren't hooting. Actually, what happened was it's minus 40 here degree. And if you guys don't know, I live in the Arctic, so it's like minus 40 all the time. Left the car parked outside for about 4 or 5 hours, and then I turned it on, drove it maybe half a mile down the road, and well, the incident occurred. And I'm gonna, you know, start today's clip by rolling that, and I'll link up with you guys after the fact that you guys have seen that.
So, negative 40 degrees, and that's what we're dealing with right there. You can see my fingers completely rested on the tire, and I guess damaged the wheel from, it's so cold that I guess all I did was hit a little piece of ice, and the tire just went completely, you know, dead, and no gloves, so I called the appropriate service to get this resurrected, because it is negative 37 degrees right now. I mean, look, it's freezing, absolutely freezing. Donut, skinny donut at that, all the way home, rear-wheel drive. This should be quite hairy. Not exactly the way I want to start the vlog off, and you can see tires already been very much stressed from, I guess, not even maybe 30 seconds I drove it to get from basically right over there around to here, get off the main street. This is gonna be quite interesting. Brand new tire too. Oh, lovely. Problem, we got the 3-ton jack. Since it's so low, it won't fit. It's like right in the middle of the side skirt here. That's where, like, you can hear my foot hitting it. So obviously with the low light, you guys can't tell, you gotta take my word for it, but it's so low because the tire's completely dead that, well, this is not gonna jack it, and the car's so brittle. If she uses another point, it's minus 40 degrees, right? So the side skirt's gonna snap right off. Lovely.
So sorry guys about lack of lighting, probably bad quality. We are on the cell phone vlog style. Obviously I don't have my camera equipment here. I didn't expect to have the tire blow out, and sorry about the fan noise. It is, like I said, minus 37 degrees right now. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Yeah, so the fan has to be on, or the car will actually just like get colder, believe it or not. That's how cold it is. But anyways, we're just waiting on the flatbed to arrive, because obviously this one won't be able to jack the car up because the profile is so low, so high on the lift. So it is what it is. Oh baby, here it comes, boys. Flatbed for poor old Jenny. I guess that thing's slowly but surely coming out. It is frozen, she was saying. That's why it's taking so long. I kid you not, 20 minutes, no, maybe 5 minutes later, it's finally down. I guess got to drive up. Rip Genesis. Rip Genesis. I wasn't kidding, guys, in the last vlog. Complete flatbed here. tied under the car. And, well, I'm gonna tow her home for now, get out of the minus 40 degrees, and see what the issue was. Back tire is just getting tied down right now. And then take a long ride home. This thing actually froze up, and it took a bit of lube to get it going, but I'm glad it worked. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Everything's pretty loud at minus 40 degrees.
So yeah, guys, that's what happened. It's super unfortunate thing. It was negative 40 degrees. Me and James were out, you know, having a night on the town. So obviously we just had like a shirt and a jacket on, no gloves, negative 40 degrees. And if you guys probably, not many of you guys are used to Arctic climate, so you guys don't know, touching metal in negative, or just being outside in minus 40 degrees is like devastating. It's terrible. And then touching metal and trying to open like frozen lugs, impossible. Like, it's just not possible. We attempted it anyways. Really quite stupidly, because we knew it was going to work. We were going to try it anyways, but basically, let me show you in better lighting what happened. If you guys weren't able to see, that is what the tire situation looks like now. For perspective, that is my boot sitting on top of the tire, so you can see this tire is pretty much done. I shined some light with my phone to show you guys the sidewalls are really dusted, and I hope you guys can see that or tell from this. Now, obviously, with it being like the end of 2017, everyone was closed, and trying to locate a tire for this guy was impossible. Like, just not possible. I looked all over the place. Everyone was closed. No one had it in stock. The few people that were open didn't have it in stock. So this thing was pretty much parked here, sitting on the rim for like, what, 4 days now, 5 days, if not more. So it's been unusable. I've been using the Lexus. Luckily, I have that one. Had I not, the GTR is gone, obviously, in storage. This guy's out of commission. If I didn't have that, I'd be screwed. I wouldn't have a car, which is crazy to even think. 3 cars, none of them would have worked. But anyways, this one, I'm dealing with it. I finally found a tire. It should be here tomorrow, so I'm gonna get that going tomorrow. But I wanted to give you guys an update why I haven't seen Genesis Coupe content. If you guys seen the pictures on Instagram, you guys are probably puzzled, so wanted to give you guys that. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me, the.redliner. But today, I'm actually off because I need to go get a block heater. It's negative 40 degrees outside. Even though the garage is insulated and heated, it's still like minus 15 degrees outside. And you guys can see just from the 2 minutes that I've been starting this vlog, my hands are cold. I'm putting it in my pocket. And obviously, I can't start working on this until this garage is above freezing, so that the lugs unfreeze and I can lift it up, take the wheel off, get the new tire mounted, which is arriving tomorrow, get it mounted and stuff. So today we're off on a journey to go find a space heater that'll heat a large 3-car garage. So wish me luck, let's go out on the journey. All right, Redliners, first stop of the day, we're gonna test out Walmart to see if they have a nice space heater. But I must say, I've noticed that the Lexus is significantly better in the snow than the Genesis Coupe. Now that shouldn't be a surprise at all, but I just have never driven this car really in the winter conditions like this, where the roads are completely covered in snow. When it's negative 36 degrees, salt doesn't really melt any snow, so it's just snow on the ground permanently until it warms up in the spring. But the thing is, with the Gen, obviously being rear-wheel drive, be all over the place. Whereas this one also has a lot better winter tires, but it also, it kind of feels like it's more on rails. It kind of point and shoot. And if you guys here, this is what I'm talking about here. Like, you can see the road. It's kind of like, snow covered, and the only place where you don't see snow is like where the cars have kind of gone and cleared. Oh yes, negative 40 degrees, guys. This is what happens. There you go, you can see what I'm talking about there. Whereas this one, it's kind of like a point and shoot. And there's no slip or anything like that, which is nice. See, this is what I'm talking about for the roads. It kind of just stays like this all winter long. And it's just kind of clear where the cars have gone. Celica featuring a fart can exhaust, check. Anyways, guys, we are now at the Walmart Superstore here. Not just the regular Walmart, but the Walmart Superstore. I'm gonna go inside, see if they have a huge block heater. Sorry, not a block heater, a space heater that'll heat up like 3-car garage to above, like maybe, fingers crossed it gets to 50 degrees, but it's not gonna happen. I'm hoping for like 40 degrees maybe at best, so that I can just get the tire off and not freeze to death while doing so. I'm gonna go hop in there. I'll see you guys back in just a sec. Some Lexus hooning may have occurred, if you guys can see the back, but what I want to say is, the good thing about the Lexus is the trunk space. Look at this. Oh yeah, fit 2 of these bad boys to the tune of $280 something. Hopefully these guys do a good job in heating it up. The problem, here's the issue. The problem is, let me get this out of the frame. The problem is that, you know, it's so cold, it's negative 40 degrees outside. Even if it's like 40 degrees inside, if the garage opens for 2 minutes to take the car out, it goes from like 30, 40, whatever degrees it is inside to like negative 10. Because, you know, the cold just kind of comes right in with the Arctic wind. So I'm gonna set one or both of them up now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, cross your fingers for me, guys. I've had enough bad luck. I need something to go in my favor. Just cross your fingers. Hit that like button if you want to show me support and help me get my car back on the road. I'm gonna go set one of these up now. I'll catch back up with you guys in just a sec. Well, after a vigorous setup process, and I'm not even kidding, you had to like freaking screw the base in and all that. I've gotten one of them loaded. It's telling me it's currently 32, if you guys can see that. 32 up there. Come on, focus. Yeah, right there. 32 degrees right now. I've got it set to 90, which is the highest it'll go. Now, I'm not going to hold my breath that it's going to be anywhere close to 90. I'm going to put one over here, and I'm thinking putting the second one right here. Oh, old Lexus floor mats. Putting probably the second one right over here. I could probably put it over here so that it impacts, like I have an outlet right there. So I may kind of sneak it here beside the test pipe and bumper. I just don't want to melt the bumper if it does indeed get hot, which I don't think it will, but I'll probably move the bumper over. I'm gonna go start the other one. I shall be back momentarily. My hands are completely frozen. Well, Redliners, I finally completed the other one, but again, my amazing luck came through. You can't run 2 of them at once, I guess. The circuits, I completely fried them. Check this out. This is the switch for the lights. As you can see, I'm flicking it on and off, and no lights. And we'll come over here, and the one that was working, you can see, I can turn the power button. Oh, nothing. And then this one as well, nothing. So, absolutely no power in the garage. On that bombshell, I'm gonna freaking go and fix the breaker. Probably only plug one in, which means it's gonna be absolutely freezing in here tomorrow and I'm gonna die. Look forward to seeing that video. If I don't make it, I apologize. The Redliner channel will end right here, but fingers crossed that I do. I'll see you guys next video. I appreciate you guys watching. Take care. Once again, have an amazing 2018. Cheers.